Okay, so today we are jumping right into the Hollow Skies TTRPG source material. We're looking at the setting, the year, 2902, the astonishing year 2902.
Right. And the big question hanging over everything is, well, will humanity actually make it through the fourth millennium?
It seems pretty uncertain, especially given how things started kicking off.
Definitely. You had humanity spreading out, Mars getting terraformed, mining colonies popping up. Pretty standard sci-fi stuff until, well...
Until the discovery on Titan, Saturn's moon,
Yeah.
late 21st century, right?
Exactly. Alien tech.
Yeah.
An artificial wormhole generator. That just completely changed the game.
But not really in a unite humanity kind of way, more like an escape hatch way.
You got it. That led straight to the gate rush. Thousands, maybe more, of these escapists saw Earth was heading for environmental collapse.
And they just used the gate.
You two of the three known gates, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, get this, they destroyed them
Oh.
to make sure no one could follow.
Wow. Okay, so just one gate left.
One gate left. It opened up the Rigel sector. That's where the new system Asgard got established.
And this sets the stage for the next, 800 years, leading up to the current political mess.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Earth's old alliance collapsed after the big environmental disaster in the 24th century. Now you've basically got the three realms of humanity.
Which are dominated by two major players, right? The Martian Consortia and the Rydal Colonial Assembly, the RCA.
Those are the big ones. And they are not friendly.
And that leads us to now, 2902. It's defined by stagnation, like a long Cold War.
Yeah, about 200 years of it. Things are kind of stuck. Minor tweaks are okay, but real innovation, not so much. It's all about maintaining the balance.
Plus, there's this gray zone, right? Established after the RCA got aggressive with some escapist colonies.
The Hyperion system annexation, that was brutal. So now instead of open war, the norm is spying, sabotage, small ops. The gray zone is where the real action happens.
Okay, so that whole vibe, that stagnation and suspicion, actually feeds into the game mechanics.
It absolutely does. The core system uses a D6 and a D10. Success is mostly about hitting a target number on a stat check.
And there are four main stats, the S stats: stamina, speed, smarts. And the one we really need to dig into, swagger.
Exactly.
What?
Swagger. Because in this kind of world, raw intelligence, smarts, might not be your most valuable asset.
Really? More important than smarts? How?
Well, swagger, SWA, it covers way more than just being charismatic. Sure, it's got the social stuff. Persuasion, barter, deception, maybe even seduction, though that can overlap a bit.
Okay, standard social skills. Makes sense. But you said more.
Oh, yeah. It also covers performance, like actual entertainment, dancing, singing, theater, that kind of thing.
Huh. Okay, interesting. But still, that doesn't sound more important than smarts in a Cold War.
Right, but here's the kicker. Swagger also includes internal, almost abstract concepts. Insight, for one.
Insight. Like
Yeah.
gut feelings, reading a room.
Precisely, that intuitive sense about people or situations, and it doesn't stop there. It also covers faith and religion. Knowing doctrine, interacting with religious folks effectively.
Faith. Wow. Okay, so social skills, performance, intuition, religion. Anything else?
One more big one, luck.
Wait, luck. Seriously. So the same stat handles lying convincingly, sensing danger, and pure chance, like gambling.
Yep. It seems the idea in the source material is that in this kind of high-stakes, low-trust world, your confidence, your swagger, directly influences your fortune. Your ego is your luck, in a way.
That's wild. How does that actually play out in the game?
There are some cool advanced mechanics tied to it. For example, there's a 3-spend option. It's expensive, costs resources.
Okay, what does it do?
It lets you re-roll a failed check as a bonus action. But here's the twist. You add your character's luck perk, points to the new roll.
Yeah.
It's basically betting on yourself when everything's gone wrong.
A high-stakes gamble fueled by swagger. Okay, I see the connection now.
And it connects to defense, too. Mental defense,
Yeah.
specifically. Resistance men for mental endurance.
Reducing mental damage like from psyops or stress.
Exactly. But there's a requirement. You can only use resistance MNN if your character has a combined score of 4 from their swagger stat, plus any insight hook points.
So you literally need self-confidence and gut feeling to resist psychological attacks, not just willpower or intelligence.
Seems that way. Your inner strength is tied to your swagger and your intuition, not just raw mental fortitude.
Okay, pulling this all together. In this world of 2902, defined by spying, manipulation, and this long, stagnant Cold War, the swagger stat, this blend of ego, performance, intuition, faith, and sheer luck, it actually seems perfectly designed for survival. Maybe even more so than pure smarts.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? So here's the question for you, preparing to navigate this gray zone. In a world where progress is stalled and everyone's playing games,
Yeah.
is the ultimate survival skill really innovation and intellect? Or is it that messy, unpredictable mix of gut feeling, confidence, and just plain luck that falls under swagger? Something to ponder.